It's Toreba time again! What, again? Yes, again! So, I believe this video is going to come out fairly close to the last one that I did. And that's because that video was done like weeks ago, and I was delayed putting it up. That happens sometimes. Sometimes like I have to put up a more relevant video before I do other ones. Like I was at that toy show and I had to put up that video. But anyway, we had the other video up just in time for me to receive this one. This is my second package from Toreba. This one did take a little bit longer to receive. It was ordered on July 10th. And then shipped on the 18th, and then it finally arrived on the 21st. So this was 11 days, and I believe the last one was 10 days. So, which is not bad, you know, an extra day. It's not that big a deal. So by the way, in case you didn't see the last video, Toreba is this app that I discovered. Although recently I found out that you can actually play it on your computer, which is so much better than playing it on your phone. It basically, you take control of a crane machine in Japan, and you can try to win prizes, and when you win the prizes, they send them to you. It's really cool, very addictive, so watch yourself, because for me, this is my vice here. This is the one thing that I have no control over, unfortunately. I'm trying to. I'm really trying to. I'm trying to pace myself here, because I'm trying to save money. But then I found this app, and it's just making it goddamn hard. Anyway, this time around, we got us some good stuff. I got me a bunch of Star Wars figures, because I had a whole bunch of Star Wars figures in there for a while, and I won a bunch of them, and we're going to take a look, and there's some other stuff in here we're going to take a look at as well, but we'll get to that. So let's go ahead and open this up. Let's see here. Cut away from yourself. I was in Boy Scouts. That's one of the first things they taught us before they handed us a knife. Alright. Open up that weird colored Japanese cardboard box. We got paper. And we got paper. And oh my gosh, here's all the stuff I got. And then there's this big thing, but we're going to get to that. Okay, these are a lot smaller than I thought they'd be. So here's the first thing here. This is a little Iron Man figure. And man, oh man, this is tiny. I mean, like, I didn't expect it to be this tiny. Everything from Toreba is either way smaller than you saw it on the screen, or way bigger. Like the sharks here. Like, these things were friggin' huge. I didn't expect them to be that big. So, put them there. Anyway, this was made by, if you can see that there, the lighting's not so good, Takara. Takara is Japan's like biggest toy company. It's basically their version of Hasbro, which is appropriate because Hasbro got all the Transformers from Takara. So that's a fun little fact. It's pretty heavy though. I think these are die cast. Oh yeah. In case you didn't see the last video, one of the cool things about Toreba is that they send you a short video of you actually winning the prize, so that's cool. Interesting thing about this, the machine that this particular one and another figure I have, they were in this weird machine where all the prizes were just standing up like that, and it had a claw with a nice rubber grip on it, so it would always pick it up. But it would move it over to this slot in between, in like the middle of the machine, and it would drop it on a big rubber ball that was in the middle of everything. And what would happen is it would bounce off, and there was a chance it would go back on the platform, but if you got it down, then you win it. I don't know how to feel about that particular machine because, for one thing, it feels very unfair, but on the good side is you can potentially win in one shot, and I believe... I don't remember if it was this one or the other one, but I definitely got one of these on the first try. So, anyway, here's the Iron Man, and here's me winning the Iron Man. Alright, so now let's open this up and take a look at it. Oh man, he is so small. He is so small. He's a little itty bitty Iron Man. And here's a tiny paper with words on it that I cannot read because I don't. So let's have a look at the figure at least. Nice. Oh wow, yeah, he's die cast. He's metal, and his arms feel rubber. Very solid. Let's get a close look at him there. Very cool looking. Not bad. Feels really nice. Paint job's really done well. I know on a lot of like die cast stuff, it's usually hit or miss. Sometimes the paint doesn't work so well. But he's pretty cool. I like him. I wish he was bigger, but he's all right. Let me put him back in the box before something happens to him. Actually, just move it over here. Okay, so I also got a Luke Skywalker made by Takara, and here's me winning Luke Skywalker. Yeah, one of those two videos is me winning it in one shot, and I don't remember which one it was. Okay. Oh, cool. He's got a little blaster, which is neat. I'm afraid to take this out because I'm afraid I'm gonna lose the little blaster. All right, let's just go ahead and do it. Let's look at the figure at least. Very nice. Very again, the die-cast metal feels really good. The arms are a little rubbery. Not so sure about the face there. Let me get a good shot of that face. I mean, it looks okay on camera, but he's got, I don't know if you can see it, but he's got like this sneer, and it's yeah, the lighting's not so good here. Let me see if this will help. Not really. Yeah, the mouth is, he's kind of like, so he's okay though. About as good as the Iron Man. Not as shiny as the Iron Man. He's got more of a matte finish to him, which is really cool. Let's see if I can get that pistol out. Oh, I like how you don't have to tear apart the bags. So if you can, if you want to store them later. All right, let's put the pistol in his hand. There we go. There he is, Luke Skywalker. What I found weird about this figure is he was in a machine with First Order troopers, which are from The Force Awakens. I thought that was weird because why wasn't he with like normal stormtroopers? Because this is clearly Luke from the original trilogy, but you know, whatever, man. Let me make sure I don't lose that gun. Go back in your bag. Go back in your bag. There we go. Fold over and into the box. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I guess they're nice little display items. Let's get to the good stuff, though. I got the... Let's see what this is. This is a C-3PO that I was winning. This one was kind of a pain in the ass to get. Is this also done by Takara? This is Sega, it looks like. Really, Sega? I don't know. Let's see what that... It says Sega right there. Sega prize. It might just be for the crane machine. It doesn't say Takara on there. It doesn't have the Takara logo. Well, I guess it's a different company. Alright, well, let's open up C-3PO and see the quality of the figure here. This is just the first of some of the figures that I won. Take that tape off. There we go. Let's see, I don't really... What's sad is I don't... Oh, there's more tape. What's sad is I don't really have any place to, like, display these. Which is a shame. So I wish I did. I don't have enough shelf space. Alright, let's see here. There you go, C-3PO. Open that up. So yeah, I remember, I think this one gave me trouble. This was like the last one I won out of this this particular batch. And these bigger figures are hard because they balance them on. I think I talked about this when I won the Goku. They balance them on these like two, poles, and you have to kind of like work them down through the poles. Let's see here. All right. Doesn't really move much. It looks like, but you know, just as a nice display piece, pretty good. Got some good detail. Particularly, I like they did with his wiring there. It looks very nice. All right, well, he's just a statue, but that's cool. Put him back in. Okay, move along. Moving along to the next thing. I'm gonna put these down here. Moving along. What is this one? This is. Oh yeah, this is a Death Trooper from the Rogue One. Actually, I almost said The Force Awakens. I remember everyone was. Well, not everyone, but there were people who were like, "Why isn't Rey in this movie?" I'm like, I don't think she's been born yet. That's why she's not in this movie. All right, let's open this up. Take a look at him. I think this is another statue, but it looks like he has an accessory there. So let's take a look here. Oh, by the way, here's me winning this. It looks cool, man. Let's untape all this. I cut it with the dull side. What does that say about my knife? Pistol, right there, the blaster. All right, he's very black. I don't know how well he's gonna show up on camera. Okay, let's see. You put the pistol in his hand. It looks like. Very cool. Like, I love these figures. Like I said, though, unfortunately, I don't really have a place to put them. Let's see, what did it say about? It just goes in his hand, I guess. Let's put it in his hand. There you go. That's kind of weird that they make you do that because he has another gun up here. Very nice, though. Very good detail. Again, well, not a whole lot of detail because he's just all black, but I mean, just the things on him. Like, he's got that belt. He's got this thing up here. Very cool. Very nice. Very big, too. I like that. I like him a lot. And for the final Star Wars figure, but not the final thing in the box, we're going to talk about that in a minute. We have K2SO, also from Rogue One, and it looks like he comes with a stand, which I guess would be good considering he's got these tiny, skinny, little scrawny bird legs. Okay, here's me winning that. There he is. This is my boy from Rogue One. Here's the stand on the back of the thing there. Let's take him out. Yeah, I really love this character. I think Rogue One was an alright movie. I do think I liked it more than Force Awakens, but if it wasn't for this guy in particular, I don't think it would be as memorable because the K2SO here was pretty friggin' hilarious. Let's see. Oh, he actually has movement. Oh, look at that. He actually moves. He can't do much, but he's more mobile than the other guys. Let's get a close look at him there. Let's see. Focus. See, he's got little action in his head. He can move his arms up. Has no accessories, but that's cool. I guess you can reenact that scene where like he bops that guy in the head. It's really cool. It's got, again, scrawny legs, but that's what the stand there is for. I'll hold on to that until I can find a place to put him. So there's K2SO. And finally, oh boy, the last thing in the box. It has a bit of a story behind it. I think this will happen in the next video that I do, because I do have more prizes sitting in my in my shopping cart. But this prize is going to be part of a little category I like to call Don't Judge Me. So, oh no, it's a hug pillow. It's kind of a skinny one of Callie and Marie from Splatoon. Yeah. So here's the story behind this. Sometimes I don't always go for everything in the machines. I'm very like picky about what I like. Like I like the figures. I'm not big on a lot of like the cutesy stuffed animals stuff that they always have in there. But occasionally I'll peek into some other stuff and see if anything's like grabbable. And I do like Splatoon. And I saw this, and it was kind of, it was in a machine where you have to like drag it. Like you have a claw with like one side, and you have to get it behind it, and you got to go like that to it. And this one was pretty close to the edge, so I figured, what the heck, I have some extra points. And I know a friend of mine, if you saw my video where I went to the Super Toy Show, this is the same friend. Friend of mine, big Splatoon fan, just like me. And I was going to get this for her birthday, but what happened was, I got the thing to go down into the machine, and you can see in the video when I put it in this video when I exactly win this. So I got it to go down, and it was kind of like dangling like that, and in the video it shows you the exact moment when I win. Now when you win something on Toreba, a like message will come up and say, congratulations, you won, and you'll get an email notification, and that's where your video gets downloaded. So it was dangling like this, and apparently it was touching the bottom of the machine, but I didn't get the notification, so I didn't think it counted. But it was still like mostly up on the platform. So I put more money in, and I kept like nudging it, until eventually it was like all the way to the back of the machine where the claw wouldn't reach it. And I spent a lot of credits on it, and then like a few minutes later, because sometimes there is a delay with the prize notification, I got the message saying that I won this. And it shows you in the video exactly when it happened. But I didn't get a notification, so I didn't know I won it. I thought there was just some kind of, like, I thought the whole thing had to go down the hole to win it. But, no, apparently I don't have to do that. It would be nice if they had, you know, I got that notification, and I didn't spend all those points trying to get this thing. And because of that, because of all the trouble I went through to get this, my friend is not getting this for her birthday. I'm getting her the thing I posted in the Super Toy Show video for her birthday, which she'll appreciate just as much. No, instead, this is going to stay with me as a reminder to not play that goddamn game so much. I do like Splatoon, at least. And it's got, you got the Squid Sisters there, Callie and Marie. So whichever one you prefer, you can have them both. Marie is the best one. So, but anyway, shots fired. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna have friends over, and they're gonna have a lot of questions for me. I'm just gonna link them to this video. Maybe I'll still give it to her sometime down the road, like if I'm moving or if I just want to get rid of it, or maybe for her next birthday. I guess we'll take a look at the quality of this pillow here. Well, it's very soft, but it's not very smooth. Low thread count. Do not want. It has a... Here's the tag. It says Splatoon, but it's got like all this other stuff you could write on there. Number, color, size, and price. I guess that's for if you're selling this. Not bad if you're a Splatoon fan. I am, but I'm not too keen on hug pillows. I guess this will sit in the corner until I figure out what I'm going to do with it. No, it'll sit into the corner until I realize I should not be spending so much money on that game, even though I still have prizes that are on the way. And one of them is a Splatoon prize, but it's not as bad as this. So here we go. We got the Splatoon hug pillow for all your waifu needs. I got some Takara figures. And is that going to stay up? That's probably not going to. There we go. And I got all these these really cool statues. I got the Death Trooper. I got C-3PO. And I got K2SO. And I got some more figures coming in. More figures of which you are not allowed to judge me for. So that should give you a clue as to what kind of stuff that's going to be coming. I usually wait till the very last minute to order because they keep things in your cart for I think 14 days, and in every other 7 days you get free shipping. And I'm probably gonna ship them during the next free shipping cycle because I try to play efficiently. A lot of cheap stuff in the machines right now, so I'm going for some of that stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to cut back. I'm trying to cut back on the Toreba machine because again, it's a bit of a problem. I suppose I could have worse addictions, as people say when they don't realize they have a problem. Anyway, that's my Toreba winnings. I got more videos to shoot today, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Let me know in the comments which of these was your favorite, and watch all my other videos. Subscribe to this channel because we need subscribers here, and check out the main channel. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.